Okay, so we're talking today about solving division two-step equations. We talked about multiplying before, so this is just the division part. It is just a different way, same idea. Okay, so if you look at example 1 right here, it says v divided by 2 minus 3 is 25. So we're going to solve for our variable, which is v. So I'm going to still put my line down the center of my equal sign. I need to move everything away from v because that's what I'm solving for. So I'm going to start with a minus 3. I always start with something that's not attached to the variable, okay? So 2 is attached, so I need to do the other one. So I'm going to go plus 3 to both sides. Okay? 25 plus 3 is 28. Draw my equal sign down, and then I still have v divided by 2. Okay, when we talked about solving equations, we always said you have to do the opposite. Okay, so the opposite of divide by 2 is multiply by 2. So I'm going to multiply this by 2, and that cancels. And I'm going to multiply this by 2, and 28 times 2 is 56. So v is going to equal 56. I'm going to show you how to check it, okay? So if I plug in 56 for v, I would say 56 divided by 2 minus 3 is 25. Okay, 56 divided by 2 is 28. 28 minus 3 is 25. Yes, it does equal, okay? So that means that the value that I solved for is true. Okay, that's all it means. Do you have to do this every time? No, but if you're unsure, that's what I would do. I would put it back in and check it and see if it works. Okay? Okay, example 2. More of the same thing. We're going to solve for x because it's the missing value. So I'm going to put my line down the equal sign. Okay? Now, I've got to move everything away from x. So I'm moving the 8 first. It is a positive 8, so the opposite of positive 8 is negative 8 or minus 8. So I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides. That cancels this on the right side, and negative 10 minus 8 is negative 18. Remember, we're changing, and then we add and keep our sign. That leaves us x divided by 3 on the right side. Okay? So the opposite of divide by 3 is to multiply by 3. And that's going to cancel that out. And it's going to leave me x equals. And then I'm going to say negative 18. That's kind of why I put parentheses while ago, because that kind of looks like 3x. But it's going to leave us negative 54. Okay? And I can go ahead and check that. I could say negative 10 equals 8 plus negative 54 divided by 3. Negative 54 divided by 3 is negative 18. Negative 18 plus 8 is negative 10. So it does check out. Okay? So let's go to some of these exercises. When y'all feel comfortable, in a minute I'll let you loose, okay? So right here, our first step would be what? Minus 1. So we have 12, and then we have y divided by 4 equals 12. Okay, so the opposite of divide by 4 is multiply by 4. So it cancels out on that side, and we say y equals 48. Okay. Number 2. We're going to draw our line down the equal side. We're going to subtract 2 from both sides. 26 minus 2 is 24. And then the opposite of divide by 2 is to multiply by 2. And x is going to equal 48. Are we getting the hang of it? Let's do one more, and then I will do some of the examples together. I mean, y'all can do some of the examples on your own. I'm sorry. Okay, so look, it's on a different side, so we got to pay attention carefully to what we're solving for. We're solving for k. So we're going to subtract 7. We have k divided by 5 equals negative 10. Okay, so you're going to multiply by 5, and negative 50 equals k. Okay, I want you to try number 4 on your own. Okay, here's the answer to number 4. I went ahead and solved it. I did +2 on each side, multiply by negative 3, and I got c equals negative 27. Okay, try number 5. Here's the answer to number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9. Okay, you can head over to the back side of the page and go through the exercises on that.